So hi everybody, welcome to this short video. In this video I'm trying to replace the low beam on my Mazda 2011 CX-7. So if you're like me, you're here to watch this video because it's not as easy as it looks or as it seems. In order for you to replace this, unfortunately, you cannot come in here to replace it because of the metal part here under the car, under the hood. So what you have to do is technically you have to access it through here. And if you look, hopefully it's clear enough, that's where it's at, the blue wire, that one. That's the one I have to reach and take out. Let me see if I can put my phone all the way in just to show you what it looks like. So you have to access it from here and you have to remove that seal. You take out the wire, the blue wire first, and let me see what I can do and I'll show you what it looks like. Alright. Okay, so what I did was I took off this blue wire which was previously attached to the metal part. And what you have to do also, which I forgot to mention, is after that there's this seal that goes in there. So you have to take out the blue wire first, which goes here into the plug, and then you remove this. So once you remove that, sorry for the picture quality, but this is the best I could do. So you're going to see these silver springs. So basically this spring right here is the one, is like a clip. So that's the one you have to take out because it holds the light itself. So let me see if I can take that off and I'll demonstrate also. Hold on. So basically now that I have the rubber and everything, so you're going to be left with this clip. This is the clip that you need to take off. Unfortunately, because it's clamped in here, there's no better way for me to show you. So what you have to do is, there's a little hook right here that this thing is clipped. So push it down like this, right? When you push down, then you pull out. So your whole light assembly thing comes out. So it's almost like a swivel that hooks in here, right? So once you take that out, now you can take out your light bulb. So now this one is the bad one. I'm taking that out and I'm gonna come back, put some gloves and install the new light bulb. It's really not that difficult. Initially I thought this part was going to give me problems, but actually it's not. It's just a hook. You see how easy it stays in? You just come, push it down, and it opens. So that's how you take the spring out. So now, next phase. So for the next phase, I have the new bulb in here. And this is the old one that I took off. So it is always important for you handling new light bulbs for you to wear gloves. So I have my latex glove on me, and I'm going to take this old light off. So you do need this black part. So the new bulb will go up top, and this black part you need to keep because that's what you're going to plug back into the car. So since I'm using one hand, I can't take the light bulb out. I need both hands, so I'm going to pause and install the new light bulb. Alright, so just to give you an idea, this is what the black piece looks like. So I took out the bulb, these two metal contacts, right? That's where this goes in. So this is the old bulb. Like I said, you need the black piece so that you can connect it back into the headlight. So I'm going to throw this out and use my new bulb, which I just got from Mazda, and I'm going to put it back and go to the next step. For this phase, we're going to install the light bulb back inside. So I just wanted to show you this part. You see this black part that is kind of, I guess it goes up. You have to align it with the inside, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So you have to make sure this flat side with the little hump on top. So you have to make sure, sorry, I'm trying to get my phone to focus, but that part needs to be aligned inside, and I'll show you real quick. Like I was saying on the light bulb, like I show you, that flat part has to go inside this little thing right here. So you have to make sure the black part, the top part, goes in flush, and that's how we're going to put the light bulb back in. It's kind of a tight squeeze, but we're going to do our best just to show you again what it looks like on the inside. So this is looking through into the light casing. So I'll be right back, hopefully try and do this. So I'm just trying to do my best to shove this phone in here just so that I could show you what I did. So you remember the black part? That's it right there. So you have to make sure you align it. So once you have it in, you're going to take the clip, and there's really no way for me to show this because of the tight spot. So you're going to take it and you're going to press in and go in. You see that hook? One second. It's awkward for me holding the phone and trying to do this with one hand. Alright, 1 second. So I have to push this in all the way, but I'll have to do it with 2 hands, so I'll be back. Alright, sorry guys, so I had to use both hands. Hopefully I can move this wire a little bit just to show you what I did. So here's the light bulb that I put back. So as you can see, what I was trying to do was get this spring to go over the black, and there's a hook to the side that it clips in. So you kind of have to press it down and then go up so that it hooks in properly. So now I have the light. Let me see if I can go in. So if you look closely, you see the hook in there that holds it in place. So you have to go down and kind of push it up so it holds everything together. It holds this light fixture together. So that's what I was trying to show you, but unfortunately I couldn't do it with one hand because I have to hold the phone and show you what I was trying to do. So now all I have to do is put the rubber seal over the light, which protects all of this area. So I'm going to do that now and show you what it looks like. Alright guys, so this is what I'm putting back. This is what protects the light, this light, from the inside. So it's almost like you're putting it in over the light. So I'm gonna go back in there. Unfortunately, like I said, holding the camera, you need both hands, so I'll just show you the after video. All right. Okay, so basically what we're trying to do is put this cover over the entire light casing or whatever, so that it will prevent moisture from touching the the contacts. So what I'm going to do, basically, just to give you an idea, is put this over the contacts, and it's gonna close everything off. So I'm gonna pause for a minute and do that with both hands and be back. Alright, so I was able to put it back. So as you can see, the seal has gone all the way across. So now everything looks like it's covered. So no moisture can go into the headlights. And this is from the inside, by the way. I'm just trying to make sure I show you what it looks like. So now the only thing exposed is the contact. So what we're going to do now is just attach this thing, or the power source, I guess you would call it, this one right here, back into it. So yeah, there you go. This is what goes back in there, into the contact. So there's no way you can go wrong. You can put it either way, but I'm just going to put it back in here. So let me do that with both hands and be back. Alright, so this is what it looks like. So the case, the rubber shield or seal is back in, and I just connected the blue wire back in, and I made sure it's in there firmly. So this is what it looks like, and we're basically done installing the light. So like I said, this is just a video of me going through the well, the tire well. What I did to help me hold is I got one of this, it's like a incense burner thing, so that kind of helped hold it together for me. That way I can get in there and do what I have to do. So now the moment of truth. Let's see if my install worked. So let me go in and turn on the lights. All right. One on and two on. Yay, success. So you see that the light is on and we're good to go, and we got both lights on. So that's how you do it. It takes a little bit of time, but if you do it on your own, you save yourself the cost of going to the dealer. They charged me once, and I said never again. For headlights, I'm gonna do it myself. So now it's time for me to put everything back together. All right, so that's how you do it, and let me start putting things together and I'll explain. All right, folks, sorry, there's one thing I forgot to mention. Maybe I didn't talk about it when I removed the fender thing. What I did was I removed a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, and just to make it easy, these are basically like the pins that hold this plastic portion. So there's actually one right here, there's another one over there, there's one on the inside, but I needed all of this to come out, and actually I think there's one further up top. So that makes it easy for you to pull this out. And my advice to you when you're doing it, use a screwdriver. I mean, one of these, the flathead screw is easy. And what you're going to do is you're going to put it right on top of here, and basically it's going to pop this out. You see how, sorry. Alright, let me see if I can get it. Yep, this right here. So once you put it in there, you're gonna kind of pry it up. So you don't want to pry it from the bottom, pry it from the top. That way it's gonna let the inside come out. So all you're doing now is putting everything back inside the car. So I just wanted to let you know there's actually, I took out 4. So this is the first one that I'm gonna put back. So I'm gonna put a total of 4 back. And this is all in your front area basically. So just wanted to give you that tidbit. All right, thanks.